And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have created a new world in Lego Fortnite. This is the beginning of a brand new survival world, and if you missed my last video, then you missed a lot. In my last video, I died without a totem, and I lost my entire world. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend checking it out, but today we're here with something brand new, because like I said, it's literally a new beginning. So I guess the first thing we have to do here is talk to Triggerfish, and he should go ahead and give us a totem of return. He does. Excellent. Okay, here we go. We're getting right into it, and guys, there's so much that we have planned for this series, and I can't wait to unveil every single part of it, but that's gonna happen over the course of the series, because this isn't a one video thing. This is gonna be our main world that we use for all of our videos whenever we hop in to check out new updates or start on any crazy build projects in survival. So honestly, oh wait, what the? Where did you come from? Oh, okay. She's just telling me to thank the bus driver, and this is how we use fast travel so we can get over to Star Wars Island already. Every single project that I've worked on in my last two worlds has been so much fun, and honestly, in this world, the plan is to just take everything I've learned over the past 10 months on this game and apply it all to these builds so I can have some of the coolest builds in all of Lego Fortnite, because I honestly do need to step my build game up. Anyway, this is a brand new world, and all I've done so far is talk, so we're gonna get into this, and we're just gonna start collecting resources. It's been a minute since the last time I was over here in my main world, so it's always kind of a fun refresher when I'm starting from scratch. And at the end of day one, we have somehow just found a llama, which is honestly not too common. So that's a good way to start. And just like that, okay, we have not only all the resources we got from the llama, but a whole lot more. Honestly, at this point, all I really want is a bed, and I need wood to do that. And easy peasy. Okay, we got all the wood we need for a bed, and I'm not even bothering with the night. We're just gonna sleep through it. And as much as I love Lost Isles, that's not where we're gonna be starting our journey in expert mode. I think it's only right to start at the OG island. And hang on, wait a sec. We cannot die this early. Please get away from me. Please get away. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. Okay, okay. Yep, okay, we're good. Dang, and I wish it was clear outside when I dropped down for the first time, because I literally can't see anything. But what I do see is that we're in a grasslands right next to a dry valley biome. Not only that, but our bus station is also right here. So I don't even know if I'm going to do any research. This might just be where I call home base for a little bit. And since this is the start of a new world, we have a lot of grinding to do. Okay, and I'm in the middle of gathering resources, but I found a brute and I have an idea. Okay, we just can't get hit by him. Nice. We're going to try to bring him into this fight here. Hopefully get him pretty weak, and then we're going to try to get ourselves a brute scale. Oh, how did I not just die? Yeah. And that's why that was not smart. But you know, the good thing about the totem of return is you're allowed one dumb mistake and you'll still be just fine. This just means now I actually have to lock in. But we made it back to what we're gonna go ahead and call home base. The first thing we gotta do, of course, is sleep through the night. But now it's time to actually get started. And just for the sake of really making this feel like a home, we're gonna go ahead and throw a campfire down. And we're also throwing a village square down at a very odd spot, but it'll make sense soon. And hang on, wait. We found the brand new NPC, Tricky Treater. Okay, so what does he say here? Some know me as a skeleton guy, but others call me Tricky Treater. Okay, cool. So I should be able to trick or treat with him, and I am. He gives me fertilizer, and it looks like he's laughing at me. Nice. And the first thing we're building here today is actually just going to be a little campfire that's going to sit under the village square. We're going to make these nice little gates so you can see a bit of the campfire, but not all of it. And since we've already put our village square down and established the village, we can now move it wherever we want. So obviously it'll eventually go on top of here, but let me go ahead and continue to finish this first off. Okay, so there we go. Already stepping away from this, it definitely elevates the look of the campfire, but we're not done yet, because next we're going to take another floor, and I have no idea how we're doing this. I haven't built this before, and honestly, I'm just happy it's going well so far, but I think we could probably take this floor here and just cover it like this. Then we're going to add these nice little rope fence pieces in, and then we can go ahead and throw our village square back inside of this. And it looks good so far, but we're not done yet. And there we go. This is honestly a great start to the village. I know it's literally just the village square and a campfire, but still, it definitely elevates the look overall. And there's definitely more I could do. Obviously, you know, I can add lights and things like that. It honestly just feels a little expensive to do that right now, considering I don't even have a single chest on the floor. Speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and continue to grind in a moment, but first, let's go ahead and upgrade our village as much as we can. And already I'm out of granite, so yeah, it's time to go ahead and get some resources. And guys, in an exciting development, we have gotten quite a bit. As you can see in our charms and equipment, we have a health charm and a basic glider, which definitely already helped us out, but we need some knot root next. So we're going into our first cave. And guys, one thing I will say is if you're ever bored with this game, oh my goodness, it's so dark in here. Okay. What I was going to say is if you're ever bored with this game, I would definitely recommend you try out creating a world from scratch, because honestly, I've been having a ton of fun so far. It's just so refreshing to start from the beginning, honestly. And I just realized I literally cannot even farm knot root with my axe, so that's great. Ooh. Oh, nice. I got too ahead of myself. There's a secret wall there, but yeah, I don't have a good pickaxe. So I already have to go back home. Oh, wait, he just gave me 3 bones. That's actually huge. I was waiting for the knight to fight some skeletons, but that speeds up the process. I never actually thought that trick-or-treating would be useful, but I guess in the early game, it really is. Again, I never really get to experience the early game of Lego Fortnite, so this honestly feels so new and fresh to me, but we went ahead and made a green forest axe, and now we should be able to actually harvest some knot root. All right, and I see a pack of sand wolves. I low-key kind of need some sand claws. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I do have quite a bit of blasters in my inventory, so wish me the best. Okay, there's one. There's a second one, and some storm cores too. And let's go. We actually got all 3. I did not expect that to work. Anyway, next we got to work smarter, not harder. So we're going to bait this guy over into some cactus. And hopefully he gives us some more frost pine, because that's what we need. And oh my goodness, that worked well. Holy, okay. I've got quite a lot of resources that I probably shouldn't have yet, but that's all right. Like I said, today's about working smarter, not harder. We're trying to get through the early game. And while it's nighttime, we definitely need to find some skeletons. Again, I've got no totem on, so I'm kind of scared, but here goes nothing. Okay, let's keep it going. And yes, because we don't have a totem of return, we definitely need to get some of these guys that are storm wild. All right, and all the skeletons went back underground for the night, and we got everything we need. Some bones and some storm cores. And the reason we needed that is so we can make a new pickaxe. And once again, guys, we're doing something dumb. I definitely should not be in a dry valley cave right now, but that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, and we're in here for one specific reason, and that's any chest we could possibly find. I swear, even one chest here would just be such a W, and I see one right there. Okay, let's get up here. Come on. Nice. Give me a chest. Oh, there was nothing good in there. And oh my goodness, we are in so deep. And I'm looking around, but there's literally nothing else to get for me. That's so bad. I got no totem and I'm burning. And yeah, there's literally nothing here for me. And hang on, we just got a new visitor named Meowscles that we definitely have to let live at our village. And there's only one reason I'm allowing him to live here, and it's because I really want food. So help the village, and it won't even let me. Okay, it's not even an option to let him cook food. And that's probably because I just need to level up my village a little bit more. So let's do that. Oh, there we go. Look at us problem solving. We now have a brand new cook in our world. Anyway, as you can see, our progression has been going great. We now have a rare pickaxe, which, you know, isn't too exciting, but it still is day 1. So immediately we're going to take this pickaxe over to the dry valley for one specific reason. And it's because over here we have a chest, and I'm honestly just too lazy to get these resources. So I can just farm the chest itself. All of a sudden, I now have obsidian and copper bars, which are 2 very, very valuable resources if you weren't aware. Oh my. How did I not die to fall damage there? Holy, I need to be more careful than that. I don't even have a totem. We're just continuing to get ourselves some obsidian and copper. And that was a lot of grinding for 3 sand shells. And with those sand shells, we're one step closer to being where we need to be. So if we come over here to our charms tab, you can see that I can craft a blue totem of return if I just get a few more storm cores. And honestly, that's light work. All we got to do is take down some of these skeletons. And this right here should be the last skeleton that we need in order to get 50 storm core. And ladies and gentlemen, to finish episode off with an absolute W, we're gonna come over here to our crafting bench and make exactly what we've been grinding for, and that is a blue totem of return. In the rare rarity, it does give you +1 heart as well. So our character, after just a few days in Lego Fortnite, is looking a little something like this. We have a rare pickaxe, we have a few good charms, and then of course we have our basic glider. The last thing we'll go ahead and craft, just as a teaser for our next video, is gonna be this rare forest axe. With this, we can already go over to the Frostlands biome, which is just across the way, and we could already start collecting some frost pine and other good stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. Obviously, this was very, very grindy, and I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm still bummed we lost our OG hardcore world, but this one's gonna be better, I promise you. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 1 million, and each one of you that sub really helped me out. And if you didn't see me die in my last video, then on screen here, you can go ahead and click on that one. As embarrassing as it is, it will give you some context as to why we're doing this series from scratch. So yeah, click that video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.